Hi everybody, it's Nani. How you doing today? I am really good. I am back today with a Makeup Monday for you. You guys keep asking and I figured I would deliver. It's one of the not new, I've been doing it, but I kind of slacked from it for a while and I thought for this year, maybe once a month if I get new makeup products to try for you guys, I'll go ahead and do a video. But before I start, I had showed my Temu hauls a while back, and I keep forgetting to show you this. The final item had finally arrived, and it arrived on the 29th, so I'm slacking. It took 19 days for this to get here, and I don't know. I think it was just kind of lost in shipping, something, I don't know. But it finally arrived. I haven't had the chance to go ahead and try it yet, but this is a solar charger. It's like a power bank. You can charge this, but just by the sun if you need to charge your cell phones, whatever. I thought this was amazing. And I believe it's 20,000 whatever, or M something, something, something. I can't even find it on here. But I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. And when I do, I will give you a review on it. So it took a while, 19 days to come, but I honestly don't think that was Temu's fault, though. I think it just kind of got stuck out in California somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, it's here. So I'm going to go ahead and move this down on the floor just to get it out of my way because I have so much stuff on my table to show you. My face is clean. It is primed. I'm actually using today the by Benefit brand. This is the Porefessionals, and it is a smoothing face primer to minimize the look of pores. And I bought it in the mini just to go ahead and give it a try because I thought if I don't like it and I buy a big bottle, I'd rather just buy the mini. And so far, I put this on just a few minutes ago, but I wanted to let it go ahead and settle in. It seems nice so far. Like, it's mattifying. It seems really nice. So we're gonna see what it does. And for foundation, guys, I was going to give this a try. This is from Dollar Tree. A lot of the items today are from Dollar Tree. I can't get this to work for me. This was the Be Pure Essentially Ageless. A lot of you suggested I mix it with like a moisturizer. I tried that several times. I can't get the right color for me. It's just too orange and it just doesn't work. And this was in the Light Medium Hydrating Serum Foundation with hyaluronic acid. So I'll just pass this along to somebody else. They're both the same. I got two when I bought them because you never know, you might like it. I can't get it to work. It's just not the right undertone for me. So I'm still on the lookout for light, but I can't find it anywhere. So I'll just sit that off to the side and go ahead and give that to someone else to try. I'm using a new beauty blender today. This is also from Dollar Tree. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe if I put this back in. They have little faces on the box. That one's like looks like a leopard. And I like the little makeup blenders that are kind of pointy on one end, like the egg shape, but with a point. That way I can get into my eyes. I did rinse it out very, very well with warm water. So we're gonna give this a try. So far, it seems very nice. And I'm going to use the foundation that I've been using now for quite a while. This is e.l.f. Very, very reasonably priced. Everything on the table is excellent. Price-wise, very cheap. This is literally like $5 maybe. And this is the Flawless Satin Foundation in the shade, is there a shade? 220 Beige. And it seems to work perfectly for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put a couple, whoop, got it all over my fingers. I'm going to put some on my beauty blender and we're going to give this a go. I do have a makeup mirror sitting right here and I apologize for looking away, but that's what you got to do, right? I'm definitely going to need more. I'm curious to see if with this primer, if I see polka dot pores. Using a new makeup blender, it's probably going to suck up some of this. Maybe got too much now. I should have did this beforehand. It looks a lot lighter in the camera right now than it does in real life. So I just pat. I don't rub, I pat. When I get lazy, I just use my fingers with it and put it on. And it works that way, very well that way as well. But I'm really liking this foundation. For it being such a reasonable price, it works very well. It lasts all day. It doesn't separate on your face very much. But I wanted to show it to you and show you how it looks when you put it on. And believe me, guys, it's really, the ring light is making it look a lot lighter than what it is. But the beige, the color beige works very well with my skin tone. I have a very pink skin tone. And then after I'm done with this video, I will come and kind of cover up the pink on my neck. But I'm not going to do it now, just to save time. But I always do. I always cover my neck as well, unless I have a shirt on that covers, and really not going anywhere today. So, but this just works very well. This is a nice little blender, guys. They came in these little boxes and they were in the makeup section, and it's called Wild and Cute, and these are latex free. This is working very well. Very well. Nice bounce to it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I really like this. My ring light over here is really glaring on this side of my face. I should try to move it some. The lighting is awful today, guys. All right, so that was the little makeup blender, and that was the e.l.f. I got to get this at Walmart. And it's like $5. But it's good, guys. It is so, so good. And then we're going to go ahead and try, this was also from the Dollar Tree. Where do I have I saved the paper. This was the Essentially Ageless by Be Pure, the Hydrating Serum Concealer in light medium. And I believe I showed this, maybe gave a swatch on the palm of my hand, and it seemed like it was a pretty good match for a light medium. I was afraid, because of the foundation being the light medium, that this would be too dark. But we're going to go ahead and try it. And I do my concealer, I don't rub it on my face. I put it on the back of my hand, and then I use a little brush to put it where I need it. And I'm just going to go, I'm putting more than I need, but I want to kind of mix it a little because I haven't used this yet. Very nice doe foot applicator on this. I may need more. But I have a little brush here somewhere, at least I think I do. I have my little brush that I use for concealer, and I just pick some up on the brush, and I just put it right where I need it. I don't go overboard. So we're going to give this a try and see how it seems like it separates. I can tell right now this isn't going to work. It's almost oily. Like it separates. We're going to go with it though. We're going to try. You never know. I don't know, guys. That is really weird. It may be working, guys. That is a very, very strange consistency. It's almost like it absorbs right into your skin. Wow. I'm going to just go with it. I did bring that other concealer in that I got, the e.l.f. from Ulta, to try just in case this didn't work. But how's that looking, guys? Wow, maybe. All right, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to go with it. I'm going to just let it alone. And I always put a little bit on the corner of my eye, kind of cat eye it up. I have very dark shadows right here in the corner of my eyes, like down low. So I do just lighten it up just a little. I never had to do that before, but I do now. This seems very moisturizing. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off my hand. Guys, that's not bad. I'm trying to look at myself in my screen. I'm sorry that I'm not looking at you, but that's not bad at all. I'm impressed. I'm going to go ahead and let that set for a minute just to absorb some before I put some powder on, because I try to let, if anything is very wet, I try to let it sink in and dry down some before I put the powder. That way it doesn't make it quite as cakey. So we're going to go ahead and, I'm not even going to use eye primer today. I'm just not. We're going to go ahead and start on the eyes. You know what? Let's do the blush first. I got this from Ulta. I just showed it in one of my recent hauls. It is a brown. It's a shimmer. I'm not going to use it today because I have on like a, oh, I don't even know what color you want to call this shirt, like a pinky purple. I just don't think this is going to go well with it. So I'll try that another time. But it's shimmer, and I'm going to end up using it as an eyeshadow. I know that. So I am going to use the Essence, the blush, and this is in the color, I think it's Believing, color 70, and it's Believing. I really like this. I like this color. I like it on my skin tone. Little goes a very, very long way, and this is seriously just a couple bucks. And then I just go ahead and I pat. I don't go overboard with my blush, but I do want some color on my face. Won't be long, guys, till all this Christmas stuff is down, and I'm gonna move that wreath too, so it's not a halo on my head. I'm gonna put it back in the dining room and find something else for there. I really like this color blush. It's very pretty. And that's about all I do with my blush, guys. I don't go crazy. And then I will like kind of touch up with powder just to kind of make it look nicer. And the eyeshadow today, we're going to use a Dollar Tree. I showed this in one of my hauls, I don't know, a couple weeks back. This is the LA Colors, which I have absolutely loved for a million years, but now they say new and improved. And this is a 12 color palette, and this is in the shade Glamorous. I don't know if you can see it up there. And I thought some of these colors would look nice with this top that I have on. So we're going to go ahead and take it out of the packaging, and I didn't want to take this as much as I could out of the packaging so I could actually show you, what it looks like. I love their eyeshadow. I've been using, it does come with a little plastic thing. I've been using their eyeshadow for years, and I love it. There are some shimmer shades in here. There's a lot of, looks like some matte shades. So we're just gonna go ahead and let me find my little eyeshadow brush. I use just a little fluffy angled brush, and I don't know the names of all the brushes. I'm not a makeup guru. And let's just go ahead and try, we're gonna try a little bit of the white mixed with a little bit of this kind of light taupe color. And I'm going to put this right under my brows. I'm afraid that lightest taupe color is going to be too dark. So we're just going to kind of mix them. And don't be afraid to mix your eyeshadows, guys. I just mix and I just put it right under my brow. And this is very shimmer. Very shimmer, but that's okay. A lot of scent to this. There's a lot of fragrance to this. They never used to be that way. But I don't think it's a scent that's going to bother me. We'll know here soon, because if my eyes start watering like crazy, you'll know. And I put just a little bit right in the corner of my eye, just a lighter shade, just give it a little shine. It just helps kind of open your eyes a little bit. Liking it so far. Not a lot of fallout, which makes me happy. And let's see, which one should I do? We're going to go ahead and use, I'm going to try this taupey color, the one that's a little bit darker in my crease. See how that is? See what the color payout is? Lots of color payout. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is very, very pigmented. Not a lot of fallout, guys. I'm not seeing it drop down onto my cheeks. And I just go ahead and put it in my crease and up a little bit higher. I try not to come down. I say it in every video. I pretend there's a line between the corner of my eye and the corner of my brow, and I try not to come down past that. But it happens with me. Little bit of shimmer to this, but not much, which that makes me happy actually. I like shimmer, but I don't like a ton of shimmer when it comes on my crease. Then I just go ahead and just kind of blend that in. And then I take and I just used a fluffy brush for that. And then under my eyes, which everybody is different about how they do their under eye, I just put a little bit under my eyes. It seems like the more I put under my eyes, the smaller my eye gets. So I put it from the outer corner about halfway. I need a new brush. This brush has seen better days, but I just put a little bit right in the corner, halfway. And I used this color right here, this kind of deeper purple color between the two pinks is what I'm using there. I want to see how my mascara goes on. I must have slept hard last night because these eyelashes over here, they're pretty wonky. But I just go ahead and do it about halfway, just a little bit. You don't need a lot, unless you want a lot. You want a lot, go for it. But I just put a little bit. If I do a lot, it's like my eyes just shrink. All right, and I just used a little kind of a flat brush for that. And then on my, let me see, I'm going to put a little bit of that dark shade, that same shade, right on the corner of my lid. Like about a quarter of the way on my movable lid. A little bit in the crease. Just to give it some depth. Same on that eye. And then I think I'm going to try this pink right here. This is a more bubblegum pink. I think I'm going to do this kind of muted pink on my lid. Let's see how the payout is on that. You know, is that matte? I may have to put something a little bit sparkle in there, but we'll see. I put it on my finger and I put that on with my finger. Not much shine to that one. I thought it was going to be, I mean, there is some shimmer, but it's not super shimmery. Not bad. I have a wet wipe sitting here. And then, let me see, since that shade that's under my brow does have some shimmer, I'm just going to go ahead and let that alone. I'm not going to add more. I'm going to go ahead and blend a little. Put a little bit more color up higher just to hopefully open my eyes a little bit more. I'm just kind of blending in what's already on my eyes, or in the brush on my eyes. I didn't add any more eyeshadow. All right, and then if you guys have been following me, you know my hands are shaky. What I do for eyeliner recently is I get a little wet napkin, just water in it. I use a little fine pointed brush. Can you see that pink right there? Isn't that pretty? Looks way different on the eye though. But I use a little wet angled brush to do my eyeliner. I just wet the brush and then I use a darker shade from whatever palette I'm using. So let's see, we're gonna go ahead, I guess, and use this dark berry color again. Let's see how this works as a liner. I do have my other eyeshadow palettes in here just in case this doesn't work as a liner. And I don't go overboard with the liner either. I just try to tight line as close as I can to my lashes. It's working pretty good. I wish this palette had a darker shade yet, but it does not. So we're just gonna go with it. I just tight line. little bit more wet. Very pretty colors. I like this palette a lot. I've been using a lot of taupe colors lately. That Taupe It Up from Essence has been my favorite now for months. But I thought we were going to try something different. A little bit more berry colors, since I was wearing this sweater. I don't know if this is really a sweater. It's more like just a Henley, thermal Henley. And it came from Walmart, guys. It's Time and True brand, I believe. But yeah, that worked pretty good for an eyeliner. Not bad. Look at those colors. Aren't they pretty? All right, so now I will do my brows. And I have a brow pencil. This came from Walmart. It's the CoverGirl. What did I say? Did I say Color Girl? CoverGirl. What is this called? This is, it's in the color 715 Honey Brown Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. And it has the spoolie on the end and the pencil part. And I really like this brow pencil. This has been working well for me now for a very long time. And I'm going to try to move my mirror over a little bit. When I do my brows, I am not very hard with it. I put a little line at the base, like right at the bottom of my brow, and then just kind of put some lines up. And really, I just mostly do this corner of my brow. I don't go overboard. See, I just made a mess. Did I bring any Q-tips in? My hands are so shaky, guys, that I make messes, and I keep Q-tips in my makeup bag because I use them a lot. But for my brows, I go very gently. I don't go overboard. I don't know if you can see the difference with just that little tiny bit of brow pencil. This pencil will last me forever. But I just do a little tiny line underneath just to kind of define my brow. And then just kind of flick up, make little tiny lines. I'm not one for the really dark caterpillar looking eyebrows. And oh my goodness, that one trend that's going around right now, you see all the famous people bleaching their eyebrows. Oh my goodness. No, that's just not for me. You'll never catch me bleaching my eyebrows. They're turning gray on their own. I don't need to bleach. And then I just go ahead and just comb it through with a little spoolie just to, you know, make it look even more natural. I got some up on the top. Having shaky hands, guys, it makes putting on makeup a little bit difficult. That's about it. That's all I do with my brows. I really do like this pencil, though. It's CoverGirl, the Microfine in Honey Brown. That it seems to be the perfect shade for me. I think I need a little bit more shadow. A little bit of a darker shade right in here. It seems like my one eye looks different than the other. One eye's darker, but it may just be the lighting in here because the lighting bites today. All right, next, what am I going to do? Oh, Benefit sent me. Benefit was a free gift from Ulta. If you ordered something from them, they sent you a brow gel. Let's try that. Look at the packaging on that. Isn't that cute? But this is just a clear brow gel, kind of like a clear mascara. I buy mine from Walmart or from Dollar Tree. It's Wet n Wild brand. And it works very, very well. I've never tried this before, this Benefit brand from Ulta. So we're going to go ahead and try it. And it has like a comb, not a brush. It's a comb applicator. Comb. So we're just going to go ahead and put a little bit of that in and see how that works. But this just kind of keeps my brows in place. I'm not fussy about that stuff. But, you know, if I'm going somewhere or, which, you know, we never go anywhere fancy, but if I go out and about, I do like to look presentable sometimes. Yeah, if you guys ever see me out and about, sometimes I don't have makeup on. And that seems to work pretty good. Not bad. So yeah, that was the Benefit brand, the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. And this came as a free gift if I ordered something from them, and I ordered the primer. Okay, brows are done, eyes are done. So now we need to do the lashes. And I'm going to show you, I've been trying to use, and I curl my lashes every time, guys, every time. It just lifts, makes my eyes look bigger, more open, more bright and alert. I'm not seeing any polka dot pores from the primer or my foundation. That makes me happy. But yeah, I curl my lashes every time. These ones are way out of whack. I have been playing with this mascara now from Dollar Tree for a few weeks. I can't get it to really do anything, guys. This is by LA Colors, and it's big, and this is called the Big Lash Mascara Full Effect Brush. And what color is this? I believe it's just black. This is called Beyond Black, and it says new and improved. It does a little, but not enough. I like a mascara that I can actually see my lashes. This would be great if you have a young girl in your life that's starting into makeup, and you know, just a little bit of definition, a little bit of darkness. It works great for that. Like on the everyday, me just running around the house, if I want a little bit of makeup on, sure. But if I'm going to actually do my full face, I want a mascara that's going to show, and this doesn't do it. I haven't found one of their LA Colors mascaras that works well for me at all in all these years. But for my lashes, I'm going to go ahead and use this Essence brand again. This is the Lash Princess. I've heard rave reviews on this. I haven't tried it yet. One of you said that it takes a few times to get the mascara ready, you know, that makes it look nice. This is the False Lash Effect Mascara. But some mascaras, if you didn't know that, you have to use them several times. I don't know if it's because putting the air into the mascara makes it work better, you know, from taking the thing out and in. I don't know, but we're going to try it. I have seen so many makeup gurus raving about this. Right off the bat, it seems a little clumpy to me, but it's definitely working. And this came from Ulta, guys. It definitely works. It definitely seems kind of clumpy. But like the one of you that commented said, you know, it takes a few times wearing it to get it to be where it needs to be. I don't know if you can see that. It definitely makes a difference. But I'm seeing a lot of clumps, guys. I actually cleaned out an old mascara wand just to use to help get rid of clumps and things. And where is my little separator? And yes, guys, I'm going to show you, if you guys have watched me, you know, I use one of the plastic toothpicks to separate my eyelashes. It's just what works best for me. I am careful. This isn't bad, guys. This mascara, this is okay. But it is a little clumpy. Can you see the difference, though? So I'm really looking forward to playing with this a few more times just to see what it ends up doing. Doing my left eye is always harder than my right eye. It goes on really nice. Like it comes off the brush very nice. I got some on my eyelid. It definitely works. There's no doubt about that. Not bad at all. But it is a little bit thick. But maybe I guess that's how it's supposed to be. I thought it would be a lot more lengthening, which it does give length, but I have an eyelash over here that's tipped down. Not bad. It's not bad. We'll see here in a week or two with me using it if I would actually buy it again. One thing about mascara, guys, if you let it dry, if you touch somewhere else and you get a drop on your face, let it dry a little bit and then wipe it off and it'll come right off instead of doing it right away. If you do it right away while it's wet, it will smear. But I got some right up here because my hands are shaky. But that's it. That's all I do with my lashes. It's all I do with my eyes. I see a clump right here. That's the part that would drive me nuts, is just the little clumps. It's like, I don't like clumps on in my mascara. All right, now all that we really need is powder, and I showed this in my Ulta haul. I'm gonna give it a try. This is by Essence, and it's the banana powder, which I've never used before. I guess I have to do lips too, but this only takes me a minute. I have no idea how much of this to use. I always put some down here, just to kind of help chisel my cheekbone a little bit, kind of clean up whatever messes I made with the blush. I don't go overboard with powder, but this, I don't know how it works, so it seems real nice. It seems like a little goes a long way. I'm trying not to like keep putting it in the pot. All right, let's touch up under my eyes a little bit here. And then I want to see like what that concealer, guys, that's not bad. That's Dollar Tree. That's Be Pure brand. I mean, it looked so weird when I put it on my skin, like it almost separated, kind of got oily, but yet when you pat it in, it does okay. What do you think? I mean, I'm just tired right now anyway, so I have the really, really big dark circles, but this banana powder seems very nice. Very nice. I like that a lot. All right, lips. What do I have for lips? This was also from Ulta. This is the Essence, and this is in the number 11, and it's called Amazing. I think I showed this when I showed the haul. And this is kind of like a matte, not a harsh matte. That's pretty. Oh, I forgot to bring in the lip gloss. I wanted to put the lip gloss that I got from Ulta, I wanted to put it on as well, but I forgot it. It's in my purse. I actually took it with me the other day. That's a pretty color. And it's called Amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and do it like this so you can see it better. It's very, very smooth, and it's not a like a drying matte. It feels, you know, more moisturizing on your lips. And then I'm just going to go ahead, since I didn't bring that gloss in, I'm going to go ahead and use my Dollar Tree. Put a little bit of shine. That lipstick looks pretty good with that shirt, doesn't it? All right, guys, I think that is it. That's my face for the day. What do you think? A lot of Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. This Be Pure. I'm digging it, guys. It's not bad. I'll know better whenever I go back and look at this video. But from here, looking at the screen, it looks pretty good. But that's the Be Pure, and this is in the shade Light Medium, and it did work pretty good. So Dollar Tree eyeshadow, excellent. This concealer looks good right now, so we'll see about that. Dollar Tree lip gloss. What else is from the Dollar Tree here? I think that was it for Dollar Tree. We have the Essence brand banana powder, Essence brand blush in Believing, Essence brand lipstick, Essence brand mascara, and then I used the primer, was the Benefit brand, the Professionals, and then the clear brow gel. Essence. Oh, guys, this was sitting right here. Why didn't I use this? This is the brow pencil from Essence that I forgot about. So I'm going to set this off to the side and show it in a different haul. Or a different Makeup Monday. I forgot it was sitting here. But this is the CoverGirl, the Micro Brow in Honey Brown that I did in my brows. And I think that's about it. That's it for this Makeup Monday, guys. Probably once a month I'll be back to do these. I'm happy with everything I used today. I think that mascara is going to work out well. All right, I'm going to get off of here and get this stuff put away. And I think I'm going to jump right into a Dollar Tree haul for you for tomorrow. So you're probably going to see me in the same shirt. All right, everybody, if you like this type of thing, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you again here really soon. Peace.